It's around Halloween, right? Witches are spooky, right? Therefore, it's totally justified that I can play this game. Does this use a controller? Oh, yeah. What an adorable loading screen. You know, when it's actually working. Oop. Come on. Come on, you can make it. I can't do a voice for this at all, so I'm just going to do the same joke I did when I did Chantilly's. I wonder where the cat was. Oh, there's a hat. What do the sorting hats sound like? Oh, whatever. You're still thinking about that? We found anything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. I don't like where this is going. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school safe for that place, but we never found the cat. That means the cat was in the men's restroom. A cat is in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Ginny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom, after all. Nope. That cow finds it, he'd take it to the teacher, bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. See why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. You know, the fact that you point out that your flashback is boring doesn't make it not boring. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies? Excuse me? Is it pies or is it PS? And it's shop, the witch's house in Highland, where all roads lead to. Pax Romana, you're second place at the school for witches. Oh, I'm number 2. Don't act like it. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyways? I haven't sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. I think I remember fighting one of those in a Dragon Quest game. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Get out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, enough to lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? OnlyFans, of course. I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Like I'm turning that into Sean Connery. Ugh. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highland? The first thing to do is take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived to Highland. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See? Mom bought my new shoes as well. Didn't Talia just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I also asked the other people if you don't believe me. Okay. Oop. Should choose to be taken off when arriving at Hylian. I should ask other people about this. Including the bartender. Oh, good, I have an inventory. Hey, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. You got any tea? Of course. I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with the tea. Potato, potato. Can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Oh, this reminds me of Final Fantasy II. I don't like it when games do that. Something on your mind? Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Hylian. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Oh, you hear just Hylian, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil? Wait, that's Virgil? I'm absolutely motivated right now. The preppy boost Mom gave me. As a present, tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots. Right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. I get it's Latin, but it just sounds very silly. You want to come loud too? It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum. I'm too immature for this. You gotta keep up with that attitude, yo's. Haha, hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being bored. I have a feeling. Being boredom won't be an issue. This game Japanese? Playing another one of those? Nope, so boring. Ain't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it, but it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the School for Witches by now. I just set it on fire? Really? Sure there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times? Haven't heard that. But you said you shook it 5 times. That happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city. Got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? Well, it's never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. That's true. You got some point. Hey, you my keywords. That's all my keywords. Guess I should go explore this train some more. This guy looks ordinary? Why is everyone like an animal but me? It's a familiar face. It was always her name that came up first when memorizing names of witches who had great achievements. You mean that weird song? I made it as part of an exam strategy. I sang it in my head when I was taking a history exam. And I'm seeing her again in the train. I still like this witch. Or witch, help those in your reach. It's a famous saying. And I can just, like, explore. Can I loot shit? Can't loot that. Can't loot that. I can talk to you. Hello. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that. You have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Why do you have had a chromia? Is it made by Japanese furries? You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. This was made by a Japanese furry. So what brings you here? Speak. Before that... What? You've been staring at my feet for a while. There's something... Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was gonna ask anyway. Isn't it comfortable to wear such strappy boots? Takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. It'll be hard for you when you're out at Hylian. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Eh? Oh, you are kidding. I'm sorry, I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender. Mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. This guy's exciting. He's trying to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't cover me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. That's the reason why she's your friend. Now, go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have to 3 more days to go. 3 more days! That's as terrible as it smells. Spotted shiitake mushroom. I think your shiitakes are supposed to be spotted. Up ahead is the engine room. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Up ahead is the engine room. Interesting. Not allowed to go there. Not allowed to go there neither. Man, this game's weird. The food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon scent and kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with the whipped cream. A lot of seafood. Without this meal, I'd have jumped out the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store, at the school for witches. I ate that to collect the Great Witch Series cards. I got sold because I was caught throwing the card. Keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again in Hylian. I'd definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's to get to Hylian before I get bored to death. Alright, so I'll have some patience and stay seated. Victory! I bowed! But you just shut down. This is torture! Start the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside, look at that mountain! You must be hiding in a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door. That's gonna be a thing I find later in this game, isn't it? Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree? Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flash? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh. How would we get out now? Hope we crash. Not a chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocodilians nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't the jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why we stop? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time... Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember the shining trees at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. And we should get going. And it's a good thing I have, not that much time, actually. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back on the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Hello there. Can't go beyond here. There is something in the train's path. They're working on getting rid of whatever's in the way. What's this game about? A prickly vine. Huh. I have no idea what this game is about. But it has saved. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. It's a secret passageway, Virgil! I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What is that? I guess it's just bioluminescence. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forest areas. The vines grow so fast you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go for the nucleus. Must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, we'll be able to find it. Temporarily get rid of the vines with Reed Terminator potion. They'll grow back after a while. What do I do? Find the cord. Should be somewhere near the vines. Great! It's time to explore. Please don't use that word. Explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. Shuck it, Trebek. Press the sprint button, move fast and normal. Sprinting uses stamina. I got a branch. Got to fight things. Or am I just collecting stuff? What is that? It's a branch. I can go this way. Can't get past this yet. Be back for that later. So I guess this is a game about a cute witch in a hat that goes and explores stuff. Honestly, I'm not sure what I was expecting. Honestly, I don't even remember buying this game. Not that strange, really. Can I grab this? No? Just have to wait for it to land? Do I need an item for it? Got a crit apple. A mountain! That's a bad thing, right? Always hated mountains. I know they get worn out from all the wind. I need a net. I got a witch flower. Sure that'll be useful. And a dangle mango. I don't like the sound of that. Maple herb. I do like the sound of that, though. It has nothing to do with Canadians. Which I can sneak somehow. But I'm gonna use all this stuff as ingredients for something. There's a key there as well. But I need a ladder to get up. Green Forest Waterfall, can't go that way yet. Oh, there's a key. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or... Do you know how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Okay, so let's just open up some of the doors. Mountain Summit. Wow, it's the gigantic shiny tree! Same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. Those are blue moon butterflies. Butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing in the moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get Moonflower, Lucia, and Orchu. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyways, we did find something, right? I guess so. After I'd led it to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay, let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Oh, and there will be. There will be. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on this train. I wonder if there's any way I can sleep for the night. What about the ground? The earth and rocks should make for a nice bed. It's not funny, Virgil. Look there, the blue butterflies are the biggest here too. Yeah, they've been all over the damn place. Never been attention. Might as well collect some for study purposes. I can just sneak up and grab it? Wait, do you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it? That's right. Quill button to draw. Once the gauge is filtered and complete, subject drawing is recorded in the encyclopedia. Okay. Pushing use the quill to draw in the encyclopedia. Yeah. I want to go back and do the encyclopedia up top, too. Woo! Yep, of course, need a net. Of course. How to make collecting easier. Great, registered in the catalog. Let's see. How do you see where you can't catch any right now? 2. So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now, then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. Let's go back down now. There's got to be something else that's fun. Before that, now that I know I can record stuff in my thingamabobber, let's see if I can. This only does it when it wants to. Bastards. So I can get whatever the hell this is. Witch flower. So I saw some other stuff too. Piece of rock. Charlie Brown joke. Oh! And the core is right there. How annoying. There's more stuff over there. Of course, I can't draw while I'm on the thingamajig on the wall itself. Oh, cool. I mean, that would just be silly, wouldn't it? A lot about this is silly. Very, very silly. Oh! Might be something interesting up here. Such as this. I need chalk. Curses. Ho ho ho! This almost seems important. But not really. What a shame that. It's a good thing time hasn't passed at all, otherwise I'd be in trouble. Taking that. Still don't like the name of that. This game is long, but not arduous. Virgil did say this was a healing game. Meant to ease weary spirits, I suppose. Oh, wow! Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat! I ain't never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after that creature. I mean, I'm down to chase a cat. This cat's gonna be a demon or something, isn't it? Oh, I found a thingamajig. River Starbell. Neat. Aha! I think the cat dropped something left. What's this? Looks like a witch chalk. That's the usual draw like a pattern. Looks like a little different than what we were using in school. It's just a different packaging. It's too dark and went down for me to see anything. I don't see any words, only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. Good idea. I also found another thing that I can use this chalk on, so I'm gonna do that. Be back in a minute. Focus on what we're doing now. God. Frack it. Curse you, witch. Guess we still have to chase that damn cat, don't we? What's this? I need a net for this too. A bush bug. I don't think I want that. Switch patterns seem to have been erased a bit. Won't work if it gets erased like this. And draw the pattern again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern using one witch's white chalk? Sure, why not? Alright, let's do the witch pattern again. Hop! There's a monster this way. Huh? Where'd the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house! That's a witch's house, isn't it? Looks pretty old. Guess we can talk to Master Witch here and stay here a while. Doesn't look like there are people inside. There's no one I must stay for a while. Is that natural for a Apprentice Witch to be at a witch's house? That's true, but... Anything else I can draw? Can I draw you? No. Can I draw you? Can I rob you? Take a nap there. Anyone there? Is anybody here? I'm about to break in this. Seems like nobody's here. Could be an abandoned witch's house. Because the witch administration can't figure out everything. Alright, let's go inside. I'm breaking in. Oh, there's an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, looks okay. Although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in very good condition considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. Guess I can just sleep here? Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. It's better than sleeping outside. Let's clean up a bit. House is a bit messy. We'll just sleep for one day, who cares? Because I don't have the option to sleep at all. I do get the feeling that if I sleep inside, I'm gonna miss something. I was gonna think if I sleep outside, I'm gonna miss something. What am I taking a nap here? Maybe later. I feel like I'm being railroaded. I'm gonna be stuck here. This cat's messing with me. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only dream of just that. Should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. It's not very well, actually. I don't see the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train? What? Really? It's taken off already? Let's hurry! Release the sound of the train! I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. Woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. You slept in. You're screwed. You have no chance. You're not gonna make it. Oh, you're done for. Oh. Oh no. I don't even know the proper way back. Oh, you done messed up now. Screwed up, child. Huh? Where's the train? Because I remember hearing the train sounds. But where's the train? Probably went to Highland. What do we do now? Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. Your mother! Well, I'm gonna keep at this. Where's that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't want to hear it. She'll fast for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. We'll see what else Virgil has to say next time, as the obvious happened and we got left behind. Toodaloo, darlings.